Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like the loose unite. Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And why these frauds out finessing your protests? I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
To me then, I bet they feel me now. Don't let me lose it. The booth not about to prove it. I set goals and pursue it. You the best to never do it. Invest my money, talking fluent, stupid, ducking the Judas. It broke my heart, but over my eyes, you have no honor, I have no choice. Chasing the commas till I'm gone. I've been left for a minute. On my way home, mama, I promise, got caught up in it. Damn. Everybody eats when I'm batting at the plate. First, second, third, home, $1 million babe.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast of the land where $50 million is the new slave deal. You even got white men talking about putting slave deals. What the hell is going on? I'm Uncle Hotep Hotep Jesus. Episode 239. On the road to 250 of Hoteps BEEN Told You. What's good, man?
Grifty's coming soon. Third annual Grifties. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Hotep Nation channel. On Rumble, subscribe to the Hoteps BEEN Told You channel. Take it back upstairs. Oh, damn, that's stir fry? All right, bring that back. Come on, man. You done dropped my shit. And pick that up. My bad. Damn, shorty made stir fry. This shit look rocking. What was I talking about?
I don't know. Oh, Grifties.
Grifties. Had a wonderful time with the boys, with the homies this weekend. Uncle Hotep, Doe, Cannon, Taylor, the crew. Amazing job. I think people will like this year's. I think people are really going to enjoy this year's. There's a couple of surprises in there, and a couple of viral moments when it hits the internet. Yeah, y'all gonna lose y'all mind this year. So I'm looking forward to that. That's coming out. Is that next week? Next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
And then we'll be on Tim Pool next Wednesday. So action-packed week coming up.
Yeah, I had fun doing it. It was a new setting we had, new setup, but same crew though. You know, I kind of like that consistency we had with that. You know, it got a little easier for us. For me, it's just especially. Yeah, I'm excited to see how it turns out. You know, I mean, I think.
You ain't look at it?
No, well, I didn't. Did you? It's finished. Y'all didn't send me shit, man. See how they do me, chat.
Yeah, Taylor, you ain't sent it to him, Taylor. I gotta send you the link, man. It's up. It's ready to go. I want to say somebody tweeted it out. Oh, the Hoteps BEEN Told You channel tweeted it out, but you might not be able to access it. We'll have to get you an access link.
See how they do the old head chat.
We just need this nigga to show up, say his lines, and come to Tim Pool. That's all we need, nigga.
Niggas ain't shit, man.
You're gonna see it with the rest of the
I'm
audience.
gonna see it with the rest of everybody else. Matter of fact, oh man, I think I got some. Something I have to do with my daughter at that time, but you're playing at 6 Thursday or 7?
This show is an hour and a half long.
Okay, 6:30.
Yeah, every year it get longer and longer. Hopefully next year we'll be selling tickets and be doing it in person. So we'll see. We need a salesperson. If you guys would like to apply for the salesperson job, you will get commission based upon all the sponsorship money you raise for the 4th annual Grifties. It's basically a layup. We got a whole bunch of cosigns. We just need somebody to make the phone calls and send the emails. Highlight us if you're interested.
But yeah, I'll send it to me so I can check it out. But yeah, that's I can't wait. Can't wait to Tim Pool. People are finally, why don't you get on Tim Pool, man? You get on Tim Pool, man. You don't know how long I've heard that. I heard that for years, man. So I'm finally going on Tim Pool.
About to get your Tim Pool grift on.
And yo, man, don't do the fake Kanye walkout, man. I already told my chat. Well, fake walkout. Like, yo, I'm out. Like, I'm just kidding.
Tim gonna kick your ass out the studio.
You know what I mean? You gotta keep on toes, man.
I like that idea.
Anyway, let's get to it. You just said the promo. Okay, I got you. Big Poppy, thanks for donation. George Santos, the new congressman representing Queens and Long Island, used almost every grift in the book to get in office. That's the dude that claimed he was Jewish. He said he's not a Jew, but he's Jewish.
What?
But then I think they're saying he was a drag queen. He dressed up as a drag queen. They got two pictures, a picture of him next to somebody in drag, and they're saying that's him. It does look like a semblance, resemblance.
So he got to be nominated for a Grifty, 2023 Grifty. Let's get him up there.
OCP Communications, Steven Crowder is exposing the conservative Inc. We'll talk about that when we get to the grifter segment. Matt Murdock, as a lawyer, it would pain me for Derek to be set free, but conviction was a railroad, which I warned of. Where is my red suit? Oh, Matt Murdock. You know who Matt Murdock is?
No, who that?
The Daredevil, the lawyer. Marvel Comics, Daredevil is actually a blind lawyer named Matt Murdock.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so as he says, as a lawyer, it would pay me. I like when people take, like when Joe Biden comes in the chat. I like when people take somebody's persona and then act like they're them. That's funny to me. That's a funny troll to me. You know what I mean? But shout out Matt Murdock. Cassius Cam, pistol brace out now. If disappear, the ATF got me. Shout out Cassius Cam. Go check out his new track. And motherfucker, he was doing video. I see some snow. I'm like, do motherfucker get snow in California? I ain't even see. We ain't seen snow up here, boy.
Well, I think he's above Cali.
Yeah, but I'm like, man. I remember Pennsylvania used to get a lot of snow every year, man. It might snow once a year, twice. That's it. It hasn't snowed yet this year.
Yeah, I was about to say, we ain't get no snow this winter.
No.
Greta Thunberg might have been on or something. Either that or they turned on the goddamn weather machine.
Gates of above. The poles are shifting, man. Allegedly.
Yeah, the poles on the weather machine.
As I said, the poles are supposed to be shifting, I think.
I just don't get it, right? Like they talk about this whole climate change thing, but they got machines that can change the climate. So are the machines changing the climate? Scenario A. Scenario B, if the climate is changing, why don't you change it back if you got the climate change machines? I'm really fucking confused. They want to tax our black asses into goddamn poverty. Communism.
Gates of above. Crowder wanted it out redacted bold move, then tried covering up by being on the creative side like it wasn't about the money. No, we're gonna talk about this, man.
We're gonna talk about it heavy too. We're gonna go in on that one.
They putting the white man slave deals. It's over, man. Oh, hold on. Well, I'll talk about when we get there. Don't let me forget the meme. Nobody has made the meme yet. I'm fucking pissed off. It wasn't ready for the show.
What meme?
You know that picture of Roots where they whipping Toby, right?
You wanted Crowder face on that?
Put Crowder as Toby.
And Ben Shapiro as the master.
Big as the plantation dude. And then, you know, the black person in the back, put that as Candace. That's gold, man. That's easy layup, man. You got the right following you. That's a layup, man.
See, you the reason why we can't get these Con Inc. $50 million checks.
Oh my God! Don't blame me, man. Chat, don't let him blame me. Do not let him blame me, man.
I'm fucking up the grift, man. I'm trying to get that Daily Wire money.
Don't blame me, man. Anyway, Eric Santos, love you guys. Thank you, Eric. Anyway, let's get to the script. Hockey's in the news. When's the last time we mentioned hockey on Hoteps BEEN Told You?
I don't think we ever mentioned goddamn hockey. I forgot hockey existed. You know, I used to play hockey.
Huh?
I used to play hockey.
Did you?
Yeah, I was the only nigga on the block that used to throw my black ass in goalie. They used to put the pads on me and shit. Mm-hmm. And then they stopped letting me play because I was too good and they couldn't score. I had reflexes like a motherfucker. And I used to talk shit. They cut me off. Italian boys on the block. I never did the skating thing, but yeah, we used to play hockey on the block and I used to play goalie. They used to make me play goalie and then, yeah. It was fun though. I like hockey.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up watching hockey a little bit too. Back in the Brian Propp, Dave Poulin, Mark Howe, Tim Kerr, Flyer days. But anyway.
And you know, and I got another story.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was 6th or 7th grade. In middle school, they used to have hockey in gym class. They used to, you know, you'd be in gym and, you know, you wore your sneakers. There was no skates. Just threw a ball down. And they had hockey sticks. And we used to play hockey in gym class. Well, one day, this kid wound up with his hockey stick, split my chin wide open.
Oh, really?
Yeah, first time I had to get stitches fucking playing hockey in gym class, man.
It was by accident?
It was by accident. Yeah, it was by accident. Well, they ain't have hockey at the school no more. I think that was the last year they had hockey at the school. Which is very dangerous. I don't think they want any more lawsuits. But anyway, enough of the fun facts.
Anyway, my neck of the woods, the Philadelphia Flyers.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they had Pride Night, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like they weren't, like I guess during the warm-ups, they would put the rainbow jerseys on, the rainbow on the tape, on the sticks. And when they're doing the warm-up, they're out there in the rainbow stuff. Ivan Provorov, you know, from Russia. I don't know if this makes it, I guess it is a big part of the story. He didn't go out in warm-ups. He's like, no, I ain't going out there, man. Of course, the media found out. They figured it out. Oh, somebody, you know, because they're waiting for this. Oh, let's see if anybody, you know, they're not. It doesn't matter to all the players that support. It's the one person that doesn't support is the problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't celebrate the people that do support you. You worry about the people that don't, which is ridiculous, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, they corner him in the locker room. Hey, man, why don't you go out there? He said he belongs to Russian Orthodox Church, and it's against his religion. He respects everybody. It's against his religion. He ain't going out there with the rainbow jersey.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it. Listen, like this is, you know, what the thing is. It's like, you know, all hockey media, and this hockey has turned woke, man. The last bastion of the white man is going woke. They got hockey. It's over. All you talking about America can come back, all this, that, and the third. No. I was thinking about this today, man. We're going to teach your kids Chinese and Hispanic or just make them as much lingual as possible,
Teach him
right?
his
So they can learn a new language like this.
He said, teach him Hispanic.
Yeah, I mean, it's Spanish. And say, hey, man, when you get old, man, if you gotta get the hell out of Dodge, man, haul ass, just kiss America goodbye. They got the last bastion of white male. You talk about what? I'm first talk about white supremacy. The NHL went woke. Like there's no white supremacy in America. You know, it's over. It's a wrap. I seen all these hockey media talking about. They're going crazy about it.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe this shit.
They said NHL need to fine dude $1 million or something like that. Suspend him.
They said he shouldn't even play.
Yeah.
One dude, one reporter, one NHL reporter said he can go back to Russia. I quote tweeted. I was like, "Go back to Russia is the new age. Go back to Africa."
Oh.
The white man even telling another white man to go home, man. Like, what kind of shit is this? I can see you'll tell your black ass skip to go back to Africa. They gonna say go back to Russia. I can't believe the media is that powerful. I guess I can, but that's crazy to me, man.
If the white man's hockey ain't safe, I guess the white man's skating on thin ice.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, if Ivan don't want another man slapping around his hockey puck, I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
Clip that. Somebody clip that, man.
I'll be damned if I allow Putin to see me out here with a goddamn rainbow flag on my goddamn shirt. I'll be goddamn. Imagine your folks back in Russia see you with the goddamn rainbow flag on your shit. Mother Russia. He probably lose his passport. These is dark times, man. You are right. You are absolutely right. If hockey ain't safe, nigga, ain't nobody safe.
Fucked up in game out here, man.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Nigga, what you got left now? Fishing and hunting? That's about to be the only safe spots yet left for the white man.
Yeah.
You better take your kids out these public schools, especially your sons.
Yeah, because they're on this kick. They're trying to diversify hockey. You know, the hockey is for everyone. You know what I mean? It's been this big program. They try and get niggas in hockey and all this other shit. I mean, but you just gotta let that shit happen naturally. There's been niggas. There's more black folks playing hockey than when I was growing up. Man, there's like, I mean, there's not a lot in the NHL, but like. You turn on game every once in a while, you see a nigga running skating on the ice. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? It's happening more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, the Flyers had a nigga on the team. What was his name? He had a couple decent years too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. His name. Damn, what was that? Somebody tell me the Flyers, that nigga that was on the black person that was on the Flyers. Excuse my language. But yeah, man, like it's I don't know.
It sounds like a Broadway musical. Niggas on ice.
So, and now all these, you know, what about, you know, the LG, you know, the rainbows that support hockey and all this stuff like that? Like, you know, hockey is a niche sport, you know what I mean? And the thing is, it's like, they're doing the sell jerseys. I was telling my daughter this, man. Like, I mean, a lot of the stuff they tell you to support is just for money. Like, do they really care about rainbow people, or do they want to sell tickets to rainbow people? There's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, do they want to sell these new jerseys? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they really care. Do you think these owners really care?
No.
They try to look woke and make some bucks. They're like, screw it. I'm going woke.
You think this got to do with money? This ain't got nothing to do with money.
I mean,
this got everything to do with assigning your son a boyfriend.
Everything has to do with the bread, man. At the end of the day, they don't care. Well,
it's cultural Marxism, Uncle Hotep.
It's an agenda.
Yes.
They want to do two things: the agenda and make money.
They're not making money off of the rainbow community.
I mean, they support. If they see the people out in the rainbow, they buying the jersey.
You know what? Rainbow community do got a lot of bread.
Yeah, they one of the richest out there. What are you talking about?
They one of the richest demographics out there. This is true. They got a lot of disposable income.
Yeah.
They got a lot of disposable income. You're absolutely right. But cultural Marxism is the ultimate goal.
Yeah, I mean, that's the bigger thing. It's like money is second to this, but you know, it really is that cultural Marxism you're talking about.
Yeah.
But you know what? They said Ivan's motherfuckers try to buy Ivan's jersey. You know how the right is. They're like, oh, somebody stand up, motherfuckers, they won't buy his jersey. They only got extra smalls left. Just bought up all his jerseys and shit.
This shit's going already?
That shit going, man. All the regular people size, adult size is going.
I should have been on it. Damn.
Yeah, man. I should have been on it too. I'd have why just a flip. Fuck it, man.
Just a flip. Word.
I got one 300 extra large. Y'all got it? Y'all want it? Y'all need it?
Word.
Where the grifters at? You sell it to one of them grifters. They'd be like, I need it. I got you, bro.
Sell it to Steven Crowder for his next show. God damn.
Yeah, I missed out on the grift. I don't know what I was thinking, man. Shit, man. We gotta get on. Real niggas don't grift, first and all. You know what I mean? Oh, this a new year. I haven't grifted once. You know what I mean? It's I'll leave that to y'all.
You turned over a new leaf.
Listen, 352 in the room, 90 likes. Come on, get these likes up. Let's get these, hit that share button. It's 2023. Let's get it popping. We got to get on Daily Wire. We need the big boss Ben contract proposal.
ASAP.
Let's make it happen. Because there's nobody, we'll talk about the goddamn. There's so many takes on that Crowder thing, man, but I'm gonna save it. Wait. Hold on. Let me get to the super chats. I'm skeptical. Zachary Shaw, I'm skeptical of Crowder and Walsh. They should know about the 1973 thing with the Sykes by now. They're taking a safe position with the T. I don't know what he means by that. What's the T?
I don't know what he means by the T, but I get what he's trying to say.
Eric, I love you guys. Dominic, hit the like. 2K23 is the year of the grift. Yeah, it's the year of the rabbit, I think, in Chinese drawing, right?
Is that what this year is?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Joe _ Biden, once you go white, you will be right. Yo, I made a tweet, man. Let me get your take. The 5 greatest things the white man has created.
I
put Pogs, Costco, Chick-fil-A, Chevrolet, and what was the other one? Hold on, let me look. Yeah, just those 4. Because I would have put more, but those are the 4. I put it as a poll. Right now, Pogs is leading 34.5, Chick-fil-A 34.1, Costco 19%, and Chevrolet 11%.
Greatest things that the white man ever created.
The greatest thing the white man has ever invented.
Oh man, that's tough. I'm gonna go with Oof. It's a lot to choose from here, man. Because everything the white man created that was great came with evil, too. Like the iPhone. Greatest fucking invention of humanity. Turn bitches motherfucking crazy. Right? Twitter. Greatest fucking social network on the planet. Now liberals turned that shit. You seen the Twitter file.
Right.
Became a weapon of the deep state. The internet. Beautiful in the early days. What happened? Turned into a weapon of the deep state. Motherfuckers is more brainwashed now than ever. We thought the internet was going to wake people up. It's putting motherfuckers back to sleep. Because the algorithm.
Right. The algorithm is a motherfucker, man.
The algorithm's a bitch, boy.
Oh, we got to watch our cursing, man. We forgot.
We do?
Yeah, YouTube put that thing out there. You see?
What they say?
You can't curse in the middle of the... I think it's only in the first minute or so of your video, though.
Is that what they said?
Watch cursing, man.
Oh, my God. See what I'm saying? They can't even curse.
Oh, man.
Greatest thing the white man ever created. You said pogs? Yeah, that's got to be up there. Specifically redhead pogs and Italians. That's the greatest white women on the planet. Followed up by the Spaniard white woman. Nordic definitely in last place. A white woman that can't tan just ain't for the man. Although the redheads are an exception to that rule. I don't even know why. Maybe because they built like black women. Greatest thing the white man ever invented. I like your list though. You know what's up there with me?
What?
The AR-15.
You
know I'm building one now.
Hey, you told me.
Yeah, I got my lower end. Just picked it up from my FFL. I got the rest of the parts coming in. I got me a lightweight barrel coming in. Got the bolt carrier group coming in. I got the whole shebang coming in. I even got the vise and the whole thing. I'm building it from scratch. AR-15, probably one of the greatest things the white man ever invented.
Yo, Alex ABL just tweeted that Candace Owens ripping Crowder a new one on Tim Pool right now. I guess that Candace is on Tim Pool right now.
Yeah.
We're following up Tim Pool, Candace? We're following up Candace Owens next week.
Yeah. Imagine that. And Crowder's coming on Monday.
Oh, Tim Pool?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. We got to step up. We got to come in strong, man.
Oh, I'm not worried.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
Temple has never had a guest like us on his show ever, and never will.
No. I can't wait till real niggas hit West Virginia.
Real niggas hit the Tim Pool mansion?
The Tim Pool compound.
The Pool compound? Nigga.
All right, everybody hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. Zachary Sean, we got Plantation Ball and Plantation Puck now. Zachary, I got to take that. Sorry, thank you.
Oh, man. Tweet burglar back. You just said you weren't grifting this year. You see how this nigga lied, y'all?
Man, it's only for the show. Only for the show. Only for the show. I'll hurry up and steal that. Gato above could say the puck stops here for white folks. Oh, man. Nicole Gorgod going after the white man makes him king.
Good point.
Darian Gario, Candace is on Tim Pool telling Crowder to shut up and dribble. See, I told y'all to make the meme. I told y'all to make the meme. Nobody listen to Uncle Hotep. Nobody listen to the old head. This is what happens. You don't listen to your old heads. Always listen to your old heads. I told y'all to somebody make the meme right now. What are y'all waiting on?
Wait,
You got
long.
Candace in the back. And you got the picture. Yo, hold on, man. Let me find a picture up there.
Tag us in this shit ASAP so we could tweet the shit out. What is y'all doing? Where's the meme factory at? Where the meme makers?
Hold on. Let me put the media so you can bring it up on the screen.
Where's Chad? Where are we at, y'all? Damn. Oh shit.
Check your inbox. I sent you this picture right here. Make that Crowder. Put Ben and you see the nigga in the back, Candace, right there.
It's right there.
it's layups.
This is an easy layup. This is an easy viral layup for whoever get this shit out. Look at this. How do you miss this? You can't miss this layup right here. That's good. That's good for at least 20 Grifton points. Straight out the first quarter.
Yo, dude. Chuck Flea, white man created light-skinned women. See, I wanted to put that in there.
Oh, nah, you would have got heat for that.
Well, they can say what they want. That's facts. You can't be disputed.
That's number one. The greatest thing the white man ever created was light-skinned women. But again,
tweet it, man.
Oh, I ain't tweeting that shit. You must be out your motherfucking box. Try to get me canceled on a motherfucking Thursday and shit. But again, greatest worst thing ever. They can't say no to a light-skinned woman. But once you get one, it's like you want to give her back. Can't afford it. Can't deal with the headache. Highly do not recommend. Get you a nice, obedient Asian woman, preferably without a phone.
All right. Next cat. On to the jab news. Damn, we'll be doing jab news for the next 5 years. Seem like.
Just read them all together because they all related.
All right. New star-studded Pfizer ad campaign. Pink, Michael Phelps, Questlove, Jamie Lee Curtis. I've seen ads. Pink. They did Instagram ads. I'm like, this is crazy. New data shows the new bivalent COVID booster has zero efficacy.
Yeah. I got that story right here.
What do you?
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Damn. So it says here, bivalent COVID boosters offer no extra protection, study suggests. It says right here, together the two studies suggest that with this rapidly evolving virus, vaccines developed for different strains are not going to add a huge difference in terms of protection, said Dr. Greg Poland, director of Mayo Clinic's Vaccine Research Group. Mayo is one of those things that the white man created that's not too bad at all.
Yeah, because you know what? I don't like it on, like, give me oil over mayo on a sandwich, but if you're toasting a sandwich or making grilled cheese, nothing beats mayo. Put mayo on it, then put it on the grill, or like you're making grilled cheese, instead of using spray or butter, put mayo. I tell you what, boy, white man was doing his thing when he made that shit up. I swear to fucking God, man. That motherfucker was cooking, boy.
Wait, you put the mayo on the bread, so instead of butter, you put mayo on the bread?
Yeah.
That's some fat nigga shit.
No, I'm just saying. It's like they say that, like,
ain't nobody supposed to discover something that tastes that damn good.
I'm telling you, they do it in the cooking channel all the time. I think mayo has a higher burn point than the butter.
Yeah.
So it gives a little better taste to the bread, but it lets it toast evenly and everything like that. And like if you're doing grilled cheese, it lets you grill, like melt the cheese a little bit longer. But yeah, it's banging. I'm telling you, it is no joke.
That sounds like something I want to get into. Pause. I used to have these struggle sandwiches. I had this ex-girlfriend, light skin. And she used to make me struggle sandwiches. You know, I thought I was going to make a trad con bitch out of a light skinned girl. And she used to make these bacon and mustard sandwiches.
Oh, fuck.
Word is born. And you know what? Them shits was slamming.
Really?
Oh, man. I used to tell her, can you make me one of them bacon and mustard sandwiches? She used to laugh. But, you know, she said that's what she made, you know, when she got hungry and she was struggling, she'd make bacon and mustard. You toast the bread, put some mustard on there, throw some bacon on there. That shit was slamming. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Damn.
Yeah. I love a struggle sandwich.
Charlie Delta Charlie is to investigate the link between strokes and the stupid 19 punches. That was for elderly, right?
Yeah. So let me pull that up just to make sure, you know, we don't say anything wrong here. So basically it says here, CDC and FDA identify preliminary COVID-19 vaccine safety signal for persons age 65 and older. And you can read through this, and it says right here, there will be no change in vaccination practice recommended. CDC continues to recommend that everyone ages 6 months of age or older stay up to date with their COVID-19 vaccination. Totally safe and effective. Don't you even worry about it.
But you know what? We've been saying, like, what about the people not under 63 years old? Like, are they just leaving that out? But hey,
there you go, using your brain again. You noticed that, right? Like, yeah, we're gonna do a study on this for everyone 65 years of age and older. Knowing damn well his kids dropping like flies out this motherfucker.
Right? Moderna begins trialing the did we come up with something for MR? The micro, what would you come up with that?
Oh, the acronym?
Yeah.
I don't know. I forget what we call the Myrna.
Oh, okay. And the Moderna shot that is injected directly into the heart to treat heart attack patients.
Moderna begins trialing mRNA shot that is injected directly into the heart to treat heart attack patients. Now check this out. It says Moderna is developing an mRNA shot that is injected directly into the heart of heart attack and heart failure patients. The vaccine, quote unquote, uses the same technology as the company's flagship COVID jab and is designed for people weeks or months after a heart attack to help them recover.
They said the flagship? Jesus Christ. This is our flagship model here. Like, oh gosh.
Well, that's Daily Mail trolling with they journalism. But basically they're saying they're going to use the same technology from the jab to treat people with heart attacks. And just in case y'all missed that, they're going to use the same technology that went into the jab to treat people with heart attacks. Totally safe and effective. Totally safe and effective.
Man, I don't know, man. Like, if I got a heart attack and they take me to the hospital, doctor be like, well, you can go into this this new clinical trial, this new drug. You want the new drug? You want the old shit that work? You know what I mean? We might this new stuff might work though. Like, give me that old shit, man. Like, get the hell out of here. That's crazy though. I mean, how else they gonna test that? You can't just induce a heart attack and then like plug it in. You know what I mean? Like, give him a heart attack. Get the heart attack gun out. Bam. Give him the needle. Bam. Did it work? You know what I mean? Like, oh, hell no, man.
There you go, using your brain again. How they test that? Yeah, that's a good question. How do you test that?
I mean, I guess they would just give it to hospitals to say, and they just throw that in there whenever they have heart attacks, I guess.
I mean, let me take my last Master Focus pill. Hold on a second. All right, we good. You gonna need it for this shit. I mean, for this shit to make sense.
Trump dismisses stupid 19 safety claims, says he saved 100 million lives. Is Trump going back to Twitter or something? Facebook?
That's what I heard. It sound like rumors. I didn't have anything that seemed credible to back that up.
It seemed like it just came out thin air or some shit like that.
Yeah, niggas just making shit up just to talk shit. Who knows? It could have been one of Trump's confidants, somebody in his team, some random troll. Who knows? But we haven't seen any signs of Trump on social media yet.
Outside his own platform.
Right, outside of his own platform. Big tech. Well, Trump, listen, okay, Trump. Cool it the fuck out, bro. Cool it the fuck out. You got to let that shit go. If I got to read another goddamn anomaly tweet about you and these goddamn vaccines, I'm going to lose my mind.
What is he going to say? This is his only play.
Just change the subject. Talk about something else. Talk about Biden, anything.
Yeah.
Just stop digging a hole. We don't want it. We don't care about it. Stop bringing it up. They ask you, change the subject. Be a politician for once. God damn, Trump.
Dark Knight Dev, the cotton gin was the greatest, worst thing ever. Fast machine, but it took a job away from the shines. Now you watch basketball all day.
Oh my God, that's gruesome. He get five coons for that. 5 coon faces for that one.
Chuck Flea, Lauren Boebert is the new hottest. You think so?
I wouldn't say hottest. I got Carrie Lake over her. You know, I like them a little bit more mature. Especially when they come in a Caucasian variety. AOC still the hottest. Lauren Burber's not bad looking though.
A little too skinny, but
yeah, she is. She need a little more meat on her bones. Gary Lake thick.
Battle Crane, mayo on a grilled cheese is the truth. Respect it.
Damn, y'all out here eating them struggle sandwiches.
Oh man, it's that's the gourmet shit, man. When you go to the restaurants, that's what they be doing. You think they put butter on? Like put the butter on the bread? No, they put the mayo out. Like,
it ain't regular mayo though. It's like spicy mayo, aioli mayo. What's the other one? The green one.
I don't know.
They got gourmet mayo. It ain't just any old type of mayo.
Nicolette Hernandez, my favorite day of the week, Hotep Thursdays. I've been listening to you guys since November 2020. First super chat. Thanks for putting a smile on my face. Thank you.
Oh wow! Shout out to Nicolette holding us down. Somebody said MTG is thick. Don't she be doing CrossFit? I don't like no big body strong bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They said MTG was just getting that thing out, man. They said your bull hit.
Who?
That's what they accused. Somebody accused it. Somebody said your bull was hitting. That's what she got a divorce, getting divorced, right?
Yeah, who hit? Trump.
No. What's his name?
Yay.
No, the white boy. I fucking no. The troll god.
Alex Stein. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. They did say that. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, is Bake the Last upstate yet? We should write a letter to Bake the Last and send it to him.
Yeah, we should do that and have everybody sign it from Hotep Nation, man, while he in the Bing.
Oh, we get on like We do the show, right? We write the letter on the show. We get input from chat. Right?
Dear Baked
Where
Alaska.
at go first. We gotta find out. Then we send it out to him.
All right. Okay. And then have the chat help us write it.
Yeah. This is something I bought this. I bit this. I'm biting this from Nerd because I remember I was listening to his podcast and they did a letter. They wrote a letter to Pooh Shiesty. I was crying because you remember when niggas is still doing it, wearing that Pooh Shiesty mask.
Yeah.
They wrote a letter to Pooh Shiesty when he's in jail. Is he still in jail?
I don't know.
Okay. They wrote a letter to Pooh Shiesty telling me he got the streets in chaos because of his mask.
Keeping them informed.
Nerd, man.
Oh,
Cassius Cam, we used to make wish sandwiches, mustard and ketchup, and you wish you had some meat on it. Hard times. Struggling, boy.
That's that from the streets sandwich.
Yeah. And the most struggle sandwich when I had growing up was Spam.
Yeah.
For some reason, we
You had that before?
The hell out some Spam, man. For a minute. Then she stopped buying it. But it was for a minute. I used to be eating Spam on the regular. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah.
You grew up rough.
Huh?
You grew up rough.
This is country, man. My dad was a country man. I don't know. It wasn't rough, to be honest, but I mean, just.
Ain't Spam like fake ham?
I don't know what the fuck. It's like, it's fucking leftover ham. Some shit.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. But it's like in Hawaii, they make that. That's a big business out in Hawaii, man.
Really?
Hawaiians, the Pacific niggas, they love Spam. It's like a whole fucking delicacy out there. Yeah, but I would say that was the biggest struggle meal I used to have. Like, I never ate like sugar sandwiches and all that shit. I never ate no fucking shit like that.
Yeah, I never had no sugar sandwiches.
Well, I see niggas talking about they was eating sugar sandwich. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, sugar and syrup.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. What about corned beef hash? Is that a struggle sandwich?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think corned beef hash is legit, man.
Okay, so we had that. What about sardines with hot sauce? That used to be rocking.
I used to eat them occasionally. Matter of fact, I just bought some sardines from Costco the other day, man.
Did you? Yeah, you get hungry, you could throw some sardines on the sandwich, throw some hot sauce on that bad boy.
Like throwing in some rice. Nice, like trying to eat decent meal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the closest struggle I got.
Yeah.
My parents had money, so I never really had to struggle.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like that Kool-Aid shit.
Oh yeah, we definitely had Kool-Aid now.
I had Kool-Aid?
Yeah, we had Kool-Aid.
No, we never had Kool-Aid, man.
Y'all never had Kool-Aid? I used to love when my mama made Kool-Aid. Purple.
The only thing we usually make is instant iced tea. That's about it. Kool-Aid shit? I don't know. My mom was probably thought that's that ghetto stuff. At least I never really had no Kool-Aid. Like, them motherfuckers go to my cousin's house talking about they got some Kool-Aid. You want to make some Kool-Aid? I'm like, what?
How about this? I give y'all an exclusive. I give you my late grandma's secret recipe for her punch.
Okay.
She used to mix Hawaiian punch and ginger ale. Used to give the Hawaiian punch a little kick.
Okay.
She would shake it up in a gallon. Now, I don't know the portions. All I know is that's what the mixture was.
Good.
And there was something else she added. I can't tell y'all that, but y'all got the base of it. But yeah, she used to add a little something else to it to give it that final touch. But that used to be rocking Hawaiian punch and ginger ale. But yeah, I used to love purple drink. Purple Kool-Aid was amazing. My homeboy, he used to he fat, so he used to make like real good iced tea, but he used to brew the iced tea, the tea in a pot. You know the fake tea, Lipton?
Yeah.
That's the cheap tea. So he used to put that in the pot, brew it, and then add the sugar and a lot of sugar. I think he got diabetes now. But yeah, that shit used to be rocking. When he made iced tea, that shit used to be gone in the night. He used to cuss us out when we had company. Yeah, I can't drink up on a tea. You just made that tea. We need something for the family. He used to fuck that shit up.
All right. Grifter news.
Mm-hmm.
And hold on. Before we get to the other subjects, I gotta mention. Did you see Young Thug in court? They got these niggas in court. Somebody tried to pass him some Percocets in court.
No way.
Swear to God, man.
And
they got doing everything. They tried to do a hand. This nigga's on trial for RICO. They tried to do a hand-to-hand in court. That nigga in there struggling, hurt.
He got caught. Did they say something, or just the camera caught it?
No, I think the judge called him in.
Really? Oh my God.
Put that nigga underneath the jail, man. Hard headed, man.
Free Thug, yo. I ain't like this nigga, man. Free Thug, yo.
I never fuck with thugs. So keep his black ass in the Bing, man. Fucking hard headed. This is what we get for wearing a fucking dress. Fucking selling out. Anyway, an African immigrant in Washington State went on a shooting spree, targeting black people because they always kill each other. Is that what he said? Come on, this can't be real, man.
You know, when I heard this story, I had two suspects on my list before I found out he was African. JLP and yo black ass.
Oh, come on.
Only y'all two would do some shit like that. Why you killing niggas? Because they always killing each other. I might as well do the job for them. That sounds like some shit you would say. Uncle Hotep's a suspect.
Come on, man.
Don't nobody hate niggas more than you.
I don't hate niggas. I'm critical of niggers. The black Americans. The FBAs. You know what I mean? I just think, you know, if we don't have a critical eye to each other, then we're not going to make it. You know, you're not going to make it doing all this, blaming everything. Now these niggas want to get on blaming. It took them 2023. Now they're talking about, integration was bad for us. It took them till 2023 to figure this shit out.
How long have we been saying that?
Yeah. It took them till 2023. This was a Hotep take 15 years ago.
Facts.
Then somebody got a hold. You see that Jackie Robinson clip going around?
Nah, what?
Oh my God.
I can't stand Jackie Robinson.
Listen, they got him on tape talking about Muhammad Ali, talking about Muhammad Ali's disappointing him, and he's making a bad example for kids because he's taking a stance against the Vietnam War, and Muhammad Ali is turning his back on a country that helped him make a millionaire.
Damn.
Color. This is a color video.
Jackie Robinson was cooning that hard.
Yeah, they said he was big time coon.
To swing the white man's bat?
Oh, damn. Jeez.
Pause.
Yeah. Now Jackie a coon. Then they're saying, oh, we made a mistake. Negro leads. Like, we've been off that. It's so bad. Like, that's those takes. We've been off it because it's like we got tired of telling you niggas that.
How many times? How many times we told these niggas that fucking Jackie Robinson was a goddamn coon? If they take the nigga and they make a movie out of him, you can't trust the shit. You can't trust the nigga. You can't trust the movie. You can't trust none of that shit. Jackie Robinson.
I never watched it.
I never watched the movie. Actually, no, I'm lying. I did watch the movie. I watched the movie with grimace on my face the entire time. I watch all the Black Coon movies. Mm-hmm. They be good too. I went and saw the new Whitney Houston movie. That was excellent.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was excellent. That girl was killing her role.
I don't hate black people. I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I grew up, my dad, he was always talking shit on niggas, man. Like, cause he would call it like he saw it.
Apple don't fall too far from the tree.
I couldn't, now he was the furthest thing from a coon. He's all black everything, really.
So you the first coon in the family.
Call this shit out.
Mm-hmm.
We need more black people to call shit out. I'm tired of it. Like, y'all way is not working. It's not. You might as well try the ruckus way. Fuck it. You know what I
mean? There you go. He said it, y'all.
You niggas y'all tried the diaspora way, all this other bullshit, man. No, that's not gonna fucking work, man.
What's gonna work?
Y'all never tried it. Y'all didn't try it with Booker T. It's never been tried. Marcus Garvey said the same stuff. Didn't try it then. Now, take your black ass on, Marcus.
So what's
the same shit?
So what's gonna work?
I just told you. Get your shit right, black man, black woman. Get it together.
Pull your pants up.
Pull your boots up. Pull your Timberland boots up. Pull your red bottoms up. You know what I mean?
Pull your red bottoms up by the bootstraps.
By the bootstraps. That's the only way. You know what I mean? All this talk about, now y'all want to play the blame game. It's all too late for that. Y'all talking about Malcolm and Jackie Robinson. It's too late for that. No, now it's 2023. Oh, integration with the state. Well, what are you going to do about it then? It ain't stopping these other immigrants coming over here and eating, but it's still affecting us to this day. That's what I'm saying. Niggas always got to play the blame. That's another thing niggas do. They got always something to blame. They got something to blame somebody for some shit, man. Oh, that's that nigga's fault there. You know what I mean? That's the integration fault there. You know what I mean? The niggas will always blame something. You know that's true, right? You know it's true. Niggas got something to blame when something go wrong.
Listen, A group need a scapegoat.
Crazy. 21 Savage on Clubhouse. This nigga was dry snitching, full snitching. Why is everybody got to talk to this nigga first off, man? I mean, he can rap decent. I'll give him, like, for this era, he's decent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's better than most, I would say. But, like, stop, man. Stop putting a microphone in front of this guy, man. Like, for people who don't know that he was on a Clubhouse and he talked about, he's basically dry snitching and said his group or his gang like put down 30 bodies or some shit like that.
Yeah. Was killing people. He's talking about murder. He basically what do you call it? Implicated himself in murder.
Yeah.
And then threatened somebody with murder. Really wild. Should have never gave niggas technology, man. Should never gave niggas Clubhouse. Clubhouse ain't been right since. Ever since they let niggas on that platform, that shit went to shit.
Niggas put it on though.
Niggas put that shit on. You right. Nobody was on there. I was on there minding my business. You know what I mean? Trying to talk in the tech rooms in the Wall Street. The niggas came in and then turned that shit into the ghetto. I don't know why. You know, they doing this stuff. Somebody somewhere must be getting paid to be on there. You know, I think at one point Kevin Hart was a co-owner in that app.
Oh yeah, I think somebody was saying they had some money in there.
You got some shares or something. And I think maybe Alicia Keys or somebody else. There's a bunch of influencers that got paid or have some equity, some partnership deal. And that's one reason why that thing still exists, because where the celebrities go, niggas gonna go. But I wish they would let that app die.
Was it staged? Police removed Greta Thunberg from an anti-coal protest in Germany.
She pulled a DeRay out here. A DeRay, a AOC.
Oh, yeah.
And since we talking about coons, MLK. Used to do the same shit, get arrested with a smile on their face.
But at least back in them days, you know, he'd take some lumps. You know, white man was giving them lumps out. You can't just do a stage, you know, arrest back then. It was like, oh, they're gonna tighten his ass up.
Look, Martin Luther King, the only nigga to go to jail and write a rap. He the first nigga to go to jail and write a rap. Talk about something. Hey, chat, what's the poem that nigga wrote when he was in jail? Allegedly wrote. We know Stanley Levinson wrote that shit, but what's the one they say he wrote in jail? I'm telling all that nigga business. We know that nigga had a ghostwriter. What's the name of the poem MLK wrote it from jail? That shit was fake as hell. That whole thing was staged, man. Anyway, Greta had hers. Now people pulled out a video, and the video basically said, you know, she was posing for pictures. The truth of the matter is, the video you saw of her posing for pictures was after she was released, and allegedly, the police officers were kind enough to take some photo ops with her.
I don't know.
Yeah, the one from Birmingham jail. Yeah, that one. What was that one? I know Stanley wrote that shit.
Man, that's back in the day. That's when niggas wrote letters, man. It's a different time period, man. Listen, I'm telling you, man. I've read a lot of MLK books, man, the last 2 years, man. I'm just saying he isn't what they say he was, but he isn't what the right thinks he is either. You know what I mean?
True.
You know, because when he went off script, because even Stanley told him, like, man, leave that Vietnam War shit alone, man. Everybody was telling him, he was like, nah, man. See, he got his feelings. He was like, nah, I can't do it. White man had to lay his ass down.
Stepped outside the script. Stepped outside the script. If you's going to grift, stick to the grift. Yeah. You know how they say stick to the script? You got to stick to the grift. Can't stick to the grift.
Yeah.
And that's the Michael I like. That's the Michael King I like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the one I like. The real nigga that was going to stand up for what he believed in, drop some bars on the people. Not the nigga that was pushing them Stanley letters.
So, yeah, and especially with that, remember D-Ray had the worst one. This nigga looked at the camera smiling, man. Like,
oh, his was the worst. The grin. The grin on his face.
Till this day, I remember that grin, man. I'm like, this guy can't be serious, man.
Because he knew the social currency that came with getting locked up. Them headlines. Like when Greta got locked up, I said, the face you make when you know you about to go viral. Cats ain't getting locked up because they believe in some shit. Cats getting locked up because they know Wells Fargo going to cut them a check.
Yeah.
Because they know the WEF going to cut them a check. Because they know going to be able to sell some books, be in a Vice documentary or some other shit.
Big George going to cut him a check.
Big George going to cut him a check. By the way, I turned down 1,500 from Vice News.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We couldn't come to the, I had to get on my Crowder shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They said they wanted a clip from my YouTube channel. They offered me 1,500. And I told them motherfuckers, first of all, they sent me over one of them Daily Wire contracts. I looked at that motherfucker. My head started spinning like, oh shit, nigga, no. And I said, well, can I see the clip? That, you know, how they edited it and how they used my likeness, right? They said, well, we don't normally do that. Well, I guess I don't normally sign no contract like this then.
That's crazy. They wouldn't say they said like, because remember, I told you, I still haven't got my money yet. But I don't think they're finished yet.
Mm-hmm.
Slave Play, they're supposed to do a documentary on it.
Okay.
And he said, like, they want to use one of my clips on YouTube when I talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, what part do you want to use, right?
Yeah.
And they gave me the exact seconds. They want to use it from 27 to 38 seconds. That's what we need.
Yeah.
All right. You know what I mean? They Vice at least, you know, Vice ain't shit. They try to set you up for dummy moves. But
well, they told me the time.
They told you the time?
Yeah, but I want to see the final clip, how they used it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They fuck around and had my face up there like, here go this motherfucker co-signing this motherfucker, and they're in cahoots. And no, you're not about to make me look bad. And pay me to make me look bad? No, nigga, no. I need to see the clip as its final edit so I can sue your ass. So yeah, until I see that clip, I'm gonna have to turn down that $1,500. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. My reputation is worth more than $1,500.
Reaction. There's been a reaction. What's your reaction to the MLK Coretta Scott King statue in oh my god, I forgot about this. Listen, chat. I was doing my show on Sunday, right? And we came in talking about this, right?
Hold on. Proceed.
Anyway, chat, I was doing my show on Sunday and I started talking. That was I think I put that was probably the main point of the show, the statue. My uncle lives in Boston. He's been living in Boston as long, I don't know, before I was even in high school, he was in Boston, right? So he's been there, I don't know, 30, 40 years. Asked him about it. You know, we're all slandering the statue. Now, my uncle's, shout out my uncle, Uncle Vern. He's a black man in Boston. He's from North Carolina. He said he appreciates the statue. It's a big thing. It's a big deal to black folks in Boston because the area they put it in, it's all Irish American stuff and things of that nature. You know, they wouldn't dare put any Negro stuff anywhere like near there. And he says it's a big deal. And I asked him about what about the looks of it. He said that's more important that it's put there than what do people think about the aesthetics. I look at my chat. Here come Hotep Jesus and Jabari slandering me, calling Boule Negro. They said Boule Babble. I fell out.
I hate I had to do that to Uncle. Uncle is a Boule Babble Negro. Oh man, I'm sorry. I love your family. I don't mean to dish your Uncle Hotep, but goddamn, nigga, no, you missed on that one, nigga. I thought you was gonna talk about this. I'm about to put on the screen right now.
What's that?
Let's bring this up. Artist name Hank Willis Thomas. And we scroll all the way to the bottom. We see awards here. And in 2017, he received an award from none other than Soros Equality Fellowship for open. See? They be playing games. As soon as I mention that name, what they do, this how you know niggas be telling, this how you know Hoteps be ahead of the curve. As soon as you mention that man's name, whole stream went down. Anyway, Ain't that a bit?
Yeah, you gotta go Big George, man. I ain't saying his name no more. Big George. That's Big George, man.
Big George, that's what we gotta call him now. We can't even say God damn.
Say that last name. You
See how fast they
that
zap.
last name finished.
How fast they zap that stream.
Yeah.
God damn. That's wild. But that's what they did, right? So this is why I'm not clapping for this Negro babble, this boule babble, talking about some, oh, we need to be thankful because they put some niggas in the middle of Boston. Fuck Boston and fuck what they think about. This is our motherfucking problem.
What's that?
This is our mother, as black people, this is the shit that gets under my fucking skin. This the shit that gets under my fucking skin. We all worried about fucking representation and seeing ourselves. Goddamn Big George put a turd of ass eating and dick licking in the middle of Boston and niggas is happy. Niggas is clapping. Oh, at least it's some black shit happening in Boston because Boston wouldn't put any black shit. You got the Boston Celtics, don't you? How much more black shit do you need? I hate, what Hove say? Moral victories are for minor league coaches. Hove been told you niggas, these trophies and shit don't mean nothing. They put a fucking black turd in the middle of goddamn Boston made by a gender motherfucker getting awards from Big George. And this the shit niggas is clapping for? The shit ugly as fuck and the shit stolen. Yo, somebody send me a link of the artist that originally made that thing and all they did was take this shit and turn it brown. Did you see that,
No.
There's another artist with this same exact three-dimensional design. It's in a museum somewhere. And it's the same thing. All they did was turn the shit brown. So not only is it some Big George paid for shit, it's fucking plagiarized. And then they gave it to us like we supposed to be happy. We put up a statue. These niggas would be happy. They'll never ask for fucking equity. They'll never ask for ownership. They'll never fight for ownership. Just put a fucking statue up in the middle of the park and they'll be fucking celebrating around this shit. It's fucking disgusted, man. I'm fucking disappointed and everybody happy about that bullshit. You know who's happy about that bullshit? Old motherfuckers. That's who it is. Goddamn boomers. These the motherfuckers that's happy about some shit because they ain't never been seen on TV before back in their day. Niggas just want to be seen. Niggas just want to be seen. Nigga, fuck what the white man think. I don't give a fuck what goddamn Xi Jinping think. I don't give a fuck what anybody think. Nigga, pull up the goddamn boots on your Timbs and get to work. Build something, nigga. As for a goddamn statue in the middle of this shit. Ridiculous. I hate that shit. Oh, look what they did. They put up a statue. Fucking children.
All right. Ask we shall receive. I sent you the people have made the memes.
It's up?
Yeah, I put it in your DMs.
Oh shit.
A couple of them.
Oh shit. Nah, Jason Rose just sent one. Nah. Oh, nah. This is great. Oh, this is great. I'm going to say this to my computer. Crowder, slave. Let me see the one you got. Let me see. You sent it? Oh, no. Oh, no. I got a better one. The one Jason sent me is way better. Hold on, let me I gotta change the extension on this file, and I'm gonna tweet this out. This is great, and I'm gonna put it on the screen. Jason, shout out to Jason. You won, bro. Let's see, rename. Thank you for the crowd participation, by the way. We appreciate y'all for creating classic content with the Hoteps BEEN Told You show. Where is it? Crowderslave.jpg. Here, hold on. Here we go, right here. You ready?
Yeah.
Because I can't. I'm not going to griff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to griff. I'm going to let you get yours off. I'm not even going to tweet it.
Oh, go ahead, man.
No. This is yours. This is your idea. You deserve credit. I sent that to you. But I will put this on the screen. Check that out. That shit's hilarious. That shit is fucking hilarious. Y'all, would y'all look at this? You see that? How great is that? Hold on. Open with browser. There we go. Boom. And I'm gonna bring this on the screen. This is great. Wait, why is it not showing? Wait, it should be showing. Why is it not showing? It should be showing. Did you tweet it out yet? Tweet it out so I can show it on the screen. This is obviously. Can y'all see that? Y'all can't see that. That's trash. Let me see. Oh, I know why. Because Big George crashes. There we go. Oh, wow. That is excellent. That is absolutely amazing.
What's that Kanye song, New Slaves?
Oh, my Lord. Hold on. Let me go to Unc account. Make sure I get us a good retweet. What you gonna put on the caption?
Can I crowdsource the caption? What's the caption, man?
We got to crowdsource the caption. Renee Vogel's wasn't too bad either. Renee Vogel's is pretty damn good. Yeah, that's a good one. Renee's a graphic designer too, so we should have known he would have had a good one. You should use that one. That's a good one too. Let me go home and vote for the Pogs on your poll. I didn't even see that. I'm gonna bring Renee's up here so y'all can see Renee's. Renee's is just, this is classic.
I'm just gonna write New Slaves on it. Kanye told you.
This is just too good. Why Ben Shapiro look like that, yo?
Anyway, let's get to the explanation. I guess Crowder came out and said he was reading off of the contract. Like, I didn't really listen to everything that was going on. I was more reading what everybody was saying. I guess Daily Wire offered Crowder $50 million for 4 years.
Yeah.
You know, for his content, I guess.
Yeah.
Or to do content for them. But I guess Crowder started reading the contract. And in it was like he couldn't, like, if he got banned, if he lost his YouTube channel and stuff like that, there were stipulations in it he didn't like, especially about losing his channel or something like that, or getting banned from Twitter or something like that. And he grifted off, like a good grifter that Crowder is. He grifted off the contract. Then Daily Wire was grifting back. I seen a whole bunch of people explaining the contract. The one boy was who was that white dude that was killing him? He sounds just like this. Everybody Daily Wire sound like when you get around Ben, a fast talking nigga. Everybody started talking fast. I'm like, God damn, he talk fast as Ben. You know what I'm talking about?
Not the dude that did the 1 hour video on the contract.
Was that him?
Which video you talking about?
A short clip. I didn't watch a whole while.
The one where he was explaining the contract?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the co-CEO.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Don't he talk fast?
Yeah, they all talk fast. That's like a media thing.
Jesus Lord. He's like, look, Crowder, you trying to act like, and that's what killed me. He was like, you trying to act like you a self-made man. There's been money behind you everywhere you went. I was like, oh man. He broke down every word that fucking Crowder has been. He said billionaire. I'm like, nothing's real, dog. Like, I didn't know, but I guess I kind of assumed. I thought Crowder was on the outside, kinda, but I don't know. It seemed like he's been bankrolled for the whole. He said the boy said he's been bankrolled his whole career. That's what I heard.
Who they talk? Who I'm talking about, y'all? Chat. Who I'm talking about? Is it the same dude? It sounds like a different person you talking about.
Oh man, it was
I don't think that's the co-CEO you talking about.
No.
I think that's somebody different. But I didn't watch the whole video, so it might be. Because the one I watched, the dude was very polite.
I got it with Jeremy Boring of Daily Wire.
Oh. No, that's him.
Yeah.
No, that's him.
And your boy Anomaly tweeted. Anomaly said Jeremy Boring of the Daily Wire says he thinks Crowder is one of the best entertainers, but finds it offensive Crowder's pretending to be an indie success when he has been funded by corporations and billionaires the entire time.
That's fire. We got a lot to say on this topic. It's a lot. First things first, this some rich white people shit. You know what I mean? Like, everybody that got an opinion on this shit, nigga, you ain't got enough money to have an opinion on this shit. Nigga, ain't nobody offer me $50 million contract. Shit, they could have slapped me on the ass, called me Toby. You know what I mean? Actually, you can't slap me on the ass. I take that back. Pause, no homo. But there's a couple of problems here. Let's talk about the contract. Okay, so he broke down the contract, and I think Boring made some points, right? He's basically saying, when you look at the contract, the first contract you get is probably going to be shit because you're in a negotiation. You're supposed to draw red lines and then toss it back. He's absolutely right. But Crowder's basically saying this has nothing to do with the money. Now, in case you didn't know, Crowder just left the Blaze. I think his contract ended or whatever it was. So he's no longer at the Blaze. He's no longer under Glenn Beck. So with all that being said, what it looks like to me is Crowder's a free agent. Well, let me hold on that. First, let me tell you what Crowder said. Crowder said it's not about the money. It's about the culture. It's about the revolution. It's about the fight going against Big Con Inc. Okay? This is about fighting for content creators. You know what I'm saying? That's how he's trying to spin it. I'm not here to speculate on whether I believe that or not. That's what he says. What I believe is happening is Crowder, maybe because he's been funded by billionaires, whatever it is at the point in his career, he got like 20, 30 employees over there working for him. I think he's at the point in his career where he don't need to check no more. He's good. You dig what I'm saying? He's good. So he like, well, fuck it. Since I'm independent now, let me go to war with these motherfuckers as part of the marketing plan, as part of, puffing my chest out, so to speak. That's what it looks like to me. And the people are behind him. The people are behind Crowder. From what I've seen, the people are behind Crowder. I don't see too much like, not too many people back in Daily Wire on this. They are calling it down the middle, like, Daily Wire's doing business, but Crowder's playing a different game. So Daily Wire is saying this is business, and Crowder's like, nah, this isn't business. This is about the revolution and fighting for content creators. You know what I'm saying? But I think the nigga's just independent, and, his dick is big, pause, and he's ready to whip it out.
I mean, I guess. I never was a Crowder fan. I seen some of his videos. That's just not my thing. Some of his takes, to be honest, are suspect. If you're depending on what, like if you're on that, if you're on the tinfoil, if you're loyal to the foil, and no, he's not. But if you're a normie, NPC, conservative Inc., you love that shit. You know what I mean? He's talking about fighting conservative Inc. Daily Wire is conservative Inc., man. Yes or no?
I think that's what he's saying. That's who he going to war with, Daily Wire.
How you can go to war and then you got a contract for $15 million in your hand? You talking about? Like, come on, man. Like, let's be for real here. I mean, he's grifting like, and I thought he was talking about like, big tech, them having stipulations like if he loses a YouTube channel or stuff like that, then, then they would burden some of the revenue, which I don't get. Like, if I'm Daily Wire, I want him getting kicked off YouTube,
right?
Because he bring his following over to your platform,
right? Don't
they got a platform?
Yeah.
Like, when I want your shit exclusive. Come on, my shit.
Exactly.
Bring them. He's got 1 million people on Rebel. Bring them here.
Mm-hmm. But he's saying there's censorship happening. Like, there's certain things he's not allowed to talk about. Yeah. So that's the part he's saying is there's censorship involved, and he doesn't like that.
Well, no shit. Like, what part of the game is? Come on, man. Like, let's be for real. Dan with a check. With a check comes, hey, you can't talk about this, and that. You cool with it? No? All right, bye. You know what I mean? You know how that goes. He's in a position. If he got 1 million on Rumble, he's in a position he don't need to sign nobody's deal.
Yeah. So
I don't know what he's crying about. If you don't like the terms, he's grifting off the terms of the contract. This say like, nah, it's not for me. I'm gonna keep it moving. Like, he's big enough to be independent. He's big enough to start his own shit, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, he has his own shit, technically.
Technically.
See, again, this is where it's hard to speak on rich nigga problems. You know what I'm saying? This is rich white folk problem. It's hard to speak on this type of shit. Because this is like, if I had Crowder's platform, I'm pretty sure I'd tell Daily Wire, take that 50 million and shove it up their ass, right? I can definitely see that because he's probably making that now as a corporation yearly. Or somewhere less. But, like I heard millionaires say shit like to feel the difference between 10 million and 100 million, like you really don't feel the difference. You can still do, like, I was sitting next to a millionaire on the plane and he told me, he was like, yo, anything that a 100 millionaire can do, I can do. He can just do more of it. But they're at the same restaurants, they're at the same vacations, they're on the same boats, they're on the same, everything's the same, right? So you're not really gonna, sell out for the bread. Like they gotta throw them a stupid dumb contract. And also, like, one thing they did say, they said in the contract, Jeremy said the content would be owned by Daily Wire. And Jeremy's like, yeah, if we pay for it. And I'm like, well, he's kind of got a point. If I pay for the content, that's my content, right? It's business. All I'm saying is, Big Boss Ben, you throwing around them M's, you can have all the fucking, you can keep the motherfucking content. I don't give a fuck. You can keep the content. I do want some royalties off that motherfucker after I leave, though. We're going to have, you ain't going to just own 100% of the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But you could have the content. You could keep the motherfucking content if you're throwing around M's. And Jeremy made another point. Jeremy said, for the smaller content creators, you can come in. You could take a salary. We're going to make you a star. And he's right. You go to Daily Wire, they're going to make you a star. If you do what you're supposed to do, if you're great at your job, they're going to put you in front of your audience, their audience, and they're going to give you the eyes. And you're going to be bigger than when you left. So I can see why a smaller content creator would do that. If we're a lower tier than these guys. If they came and said, yo, we're going to offer you a salary, Hotep Jesus, we're going to give you $1 million a year. Nigga, what the fuck I got to do, nigga? You want me to go down and kiss the wall? I don't give a fuck, nigga. What the fuck you need me to say? Put the shit on the fucking teleprompter. Let me read off this motherfucker and go home. Think I give a shit? They done fucking threw the goddamn LGBT flag in the goddamn NHL. This country burning this shit any goddamn way. I might as well throw some gas on the motherfucker. On the way out, huh?
Well, I see somebody in super chat, read it later, but the 50 million is not just for him. Everybody that's on his staff. I'm sure he has a team that helps him create content and everything else.
Sure, but it's not even.
It's not like. But you gotta think about that too.
But the money is negligible. You know what I'm saying? Like we talking about at his level, 50 million ain't nothing, right? 100 million, okay. Like Crowder's saying it's not about the money. What I'm saying is, if he's saying he's fighting for a smaller content creator like myself, I'm telling Big Ben right now, cut the check. He can keep the motherfucking content. I don't give a fuck about the content. What I would do after my 2-year contract at Daily Wire will be 10 times bigger and better and badder than what I did at Daily Wire. They're only going to increase our profile. Like, I think like that. A lot of other people are like, oh, but they're going to own the content, this, that, and the third. Like, nigga, like, we do content like it's like we going to sleep with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, throw me a mill. I'd sign a deal right now for $1 million, 2 years. Big Ben, cut that check right now. $1 million. I'll give you 2 years for $1 million cash. You can have 75% ownership of the content. I give the motherfuckers 2 years of content. This is what's wrong. This is what I never understood about creatives, yo. They fall in love with their work. I've never fallen in love with my content because I look at my old content as my worst content, and I look at what I'm going to do in the future as my best content. I got an abundant mindset. I don't have a scarcity mindset where I'm worried about what people want to do with my past work. I don't get it. But if Ben want to cut the check, he can cut the check. I'll give him 2 years for $1 million. You know what we're going to do with that mill? We're going to turn that mill to 100 mil in 2 years. After that 2 years, that 1 mil will be flipped. We'll flip that. And I think that's why a lot of people won't fucking sign us. Because they know we'll flip that bread. And, well, everybody will be watching us. Nobody want to watch this shit. We'll be a fucking media empire. Imagine if the Hoteps was out here on some Alex Jones shit with the studio and the staff and all of that, out here like Steven Crowder. You know what kind of content we be putting out? You know how insane the channel would be? Like these people, you know, like I have people hit me up and they talk about, you know, all these influencers with these large channels and they watch them and they're like, I really don't know how these people have bigger channels than you, Hotep Jesus. And I'm like, I don't know either. I don't really care. But this is what people are saying to us. But when I watch these people, I be sitting there like trying to like pick apart, like, what is it that they're doing that I'm not doing right? And I'm watching this shit. I'm like, yo, this shit is boring as fuck. This shit is dead dry and boring. And I'm like, do people like dry and boring? Or do they like, you know, outlandish stupidity? Right? Because I'm not doing either one. But we keep it funky. You see the work we put out on Gutfeld. You see the work when we put out the Grifties next week. Y'all see the work we put out? We inventive. So if you're an inventive person, you're not worried about somebody owning your content from a contract because you know your best work is ahead of you. At least that's how I think.
Now you made some good points. You made some good points with that. But it seemed like the content creators.
See what he said right there, Casey? He said Hotep would be a menace with a mill, no doubt. Do you know what we would do with 1 million, nigga? This whole country would be fucking different, nigga. This whole country would be fucking different. And that's why they won't sign us. Because they know they can't give real niggas no power. Like, when was the last real nigga that gave some power? You see what he did? Yay. You think they want to create another one of them? Or who's the last real nigga with some power? Charleston White? He's starting to come up. Like, who really out there like that, that's a real nigga? Name one that got the budget, was signed, and really out there.
50.
True. But 50, he stays in entertainment. Like, he's not dealing in like current events and shit like that.
I don't know.
They ain't never gave a real nigga money.
Mm.
They give money to motherfuckers that's dumb or people they know that's gonna stick to the grift. And they scared of us. I'm telling you right now, they scared of us. They scared of us, but they don't gotta be scared of us. They just don't. Huh?
They gave Whitlock a bag a couple times.
They did not give Whitlock a bag.
No, Blaze did.
Blaze didn't give Whitlock a bag. How many times we gotta go over this, yo? He's 50-50 with Glenn Beck. Fearless is 50-50 partnership with Glenn Beck.
I don't know.
And Whitlock suspect. According to Curtis Schoon, the nigga suspect.
I mean, I like Whitlock. I like both of them.
I like Whitlock. But I wouldn't put him up there as like one of them real niggas. When I say real niggas, I'm talking about niggas that's gonna Sonny Johnson the shit.
Ain't letting nobody like that on TV. Man.
This is what I'm saying. And this is what I'm saying. And that's why they scared to cut us the check. But listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now, listen. Y'all can have all this political shit. This goes to you, Big Boss Ben. This goes for everybody watching CNN, all the stations that's watching right now, because I know y'all take our content. And we don't mind. We're your friends. Listen, I just want to build Hotepistan in Africa. That's all I want to do, okay? You guys can do whatever the fuck you want to this country. You can keep doing whatever it is. You want to keep people stuck in their little bubbles of red and blue, right? If that's your agenda, I don't want to fuck your game up. See, that's what other people fuck up, right? The real niggas, they come and they try to fuck other people's game up. I don't want to fuck other people's game up. I want to help you, help me. That's all. Okay? I will not get in your way. After my 2-year contract, I'll be out of your hair. I'm going to build our little media empire. We're going to have our little Hotep syndicate. We're going to do our thing, but we're not going to fuck y'all shit up. We're just going to make good, creative entertainment for people and educate them. So next time a pandemic come around, they have a place to go to get a little glimpse of the motherfucking truth. That's all. That's all. Because y'all goddamn blue checks was out here talking about, oh, you got to get masked up. You got to get jabbed up. That's what the red white pundits was doing. I ain't going to call out no names. But your intellectuals, the people y'all trusted, failed you when it counted most.
Let me read some. One more thing before I get into super chats. You know, they charge Alec Baldwin for that shooting on the set.
Oh, they did charge him.
Yeah, you can charge it, and I think accidental manslaughter or something. It was some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they gonna charge his ass. Super chats. Darren, Candace is on tempo telling crowd to shut up and dribble. Guess neither of them knew how to Hotep and dribble.
So they sent Candace out there to go do their work?
Oh, wait, I read that.
Or did Candace volunteer?
Give me the whip, master. Give me the whip. Crowd gonna think he gonna get out of line. Ben like, well, we gonna do. Get the black woman on his ass. Okay, Gates above. Next, they're gonna use the vacation technology for defibrillators and such for sidelines in sports and ambulances. Steph Colonel, break my heart. Pfizer poked me again. Undo the shock that caused when you entered my arm and stopped granting me life. Is that a song? I was singing the shit.
Unbreak my heart. Pfizer poked me again. Undo the shock that you caused when you enter my arm. Stop granting me. That's classic Whitney right there.
Is it?
That's classic Whitney. Mm-hmm.
Shout out Steph Curry. Darren Garrio's syrup sandwiches used to slap.
Oh man.
Eric, my Salvadorian struggle sandwiches were tortillas and cheese.
That's the Hispanic struggle sandwich.
That might be legit, man. I guess you gotta put more than cheese on it. Rice, beans.
Oh, Tony Braxton, my bad. That's not Whitney, it's Tony, right? My bad.
Damn.
I fucked
minus 10 black points for that one, man. Jeez.
I did foul that one up.
Dark Knight Dev. Ayo, HJ, thanks for having me. You and Rian Stone on yesterday. My two favorite creators exposing all the BS about dating. You understand when it comes to women, it's best to be charming, not angry.
Big facts. Big fact. Shout out to Darion.
Derek Jenkins, everything that Shine complained about not having, they had before desegregation and owning their own shit ish.
Nigga had more when the white man was kicking our ass. Make that make sense.
Can't Hotep Baldwin ain't doing no time.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do no time.
White lady said there was so many so many people failed. There was like 4 people that failed and they all failed. You know what I mean? They said they had real bullets and blank bullets all mixed together and shit like that. Like, what kind of craziness is that?
Where?
On the set.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. See, they ever put me on and said I'm inspecting everything.
They set him up, but he dummy. He a dummy for doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle made your photo. You want me to tag you in it? Yeah, go ahead, man. Lyndon Johnson, legislated downfall of the black new family. Things could have been so much better if left alone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, at a certain point, man, who you gonna blame, man? The person that puts the cheese in the mousetrap, or the mouse that takes the cheese off the mousetrap? At the end of the day, you got, like, if there's 50 mice all sitting around, the motherfucker keep putting that cheese in their mousetrap. Here, one by one, you keep going, get the head snapped. Pick up the mousetrap. He put another one in there tomorrow. with some more cheese. Here you go. Here come the mice again. Somebody gonna take that cheese again. Whap! Got his neck. Man, come up, take the cheese, the mousetrap. Put another one down there. Put some more cheese down there. At a certain point, you're gonna be like, "Yo, nigga, don't take the cheese." Right?
That's the Hotep mouse. Try to let these niggas know.
Right.
And they never listen. So now we just sitting back, watching these niggas get caught up in a mousetrap. Making content about it.
Right. They tripped me out. David Lennox, redactor, big mad about you talking about.
Whoa, you skipped one.
Oh, did it? D. Silveria.
D. Silvera. You gotta say his name right. He dropped a big boy super chat. D. Silvera.
Uncle, Mbappe is black. Love the show, fam. Hakuna Matata.
My man. See? He definitely a Hotep.
Yes, a black Frenchman.
That's the black man. He ain't no Frenchman.
Yo, shout out Khalid Cooper. Yo, I seen Khalid was working out. What are the names of those? Khalid, I need you to hit me up. What are those names of those machines he be working out on? It's like a flat board and it's the cables and shit. You see the thing he's working on?
That nigga be training like a goddamn black samurai.
I wonder what that's like. It's like chat. It's like a board
with the cables on it, right? With the
cables you can attach to
the what do you call them? The flex cables.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
No, they're called resistance bands.
Resistance bands.
Yeah.
Yo, it's like he was doing like all crazy exercise on this joint. But yeah, it's like a little flat, thing you put on the ground. Like they would like it save space. You don't gotta have all these weights. All you need is this goddamn the thing you stand on.
Yeah.
In the bars, he was doing everything. I was like, "Is Vertimax?" Okay, Vertimax.
That's what it's called.
Pascal says it's Vertimax. Let me see if that's it.
Yeah, Khalid is a superhero, yo. You know some other shit. I think it's Black Adam.
Yeah, I think it is a Vertimax, but not exactly. Well, maybe it's a different form of Vertimax. It's not through the Vertimax.
It's a straight bar, and then you connect the resistance bands to it.
Because the Vertimax looks like it's just for jump training. I think this one is just where he can do strength. Gorilla bow rowing machine.
No, it's not the bow. It's not the bow.
Pilates? No, come on.
Nah, it's
I'm
not
saying
that.
it's similar to the Vertimax, but it's not for jumping.
Yeah, it's similar to the Vertimax. Yeah, I'm looking at the Vertimax now. It's like this, but it's not that.
Anyway, thanks, D. Thank you for $9.99 donation. Much love. Dave Lennox, redactor, big mad about you talking about source and hopes of a build.
Seen that, right?
Javinian tonal machine. HJ sent you a Toby mean. Check your DM. Hope HBTY clips.
Got it.
Yeah, I think this might be a Vitruvian trainer thing. Oh, come on.
Vitruvian
trainer.
I never heard of that.
That's what it is.
That's what it is?
Yeah, he be getting it in on that drawing. Damn.
Nah, it's not a Bowflex. Remember the Bowflex?
That's a Bowflex. Oh, bro. Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is, the Vitruvian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it right here. How much is this?
Yeah, I think it's 3 racks.
300. Oh no, 3,000. God damn.
That's a 3 racks.
I'm gonna go to fucking Home Depot, get me some plywood, get some resistance bands, and a baseball bat. And I'm gonna be having the same goddamn workout y'all got.
Haram Life. The CIA leaked document said they love to degrade culture with modern art. This is all part of the plan.
Haram Life on it. Make sure y'all follow Haram Life and be on this podcast soon.
Are you?
Yeah. We got a mutual friend that connected us.
Don Quixote, who's the leader of the Republican Party? Whip Mitch McConnell?
Here we go.
Early life check. Just signed the contract, Crowder. Early life check. They buck break NBA and NFL wanted to come after the base Eastern European NHL.
We got to get this man some fucking, what do you call it? Side quest. Or just for his name alone. Oh my God.
Side quest. You got to recite fucking Shapiro. You got to talk like Ben Shapiro for fucking 2 hours a day. Early life check. Thanks for the donation, Early life. No cap, I ain't F with Crowder, but dude, they didn't even mention Daily Wire. Initially, Daily Wire brought it up, the $50 million over 4 years, and it doesn't even just go to Crowder. He paying 30 people with salaries with that money.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's still not about the money. You're right. It's just not about the money. Because like Boren said, you know, I've been in that situation before. People send me contracts. Like I told you before, ghetto ass Fox Soul sent me a contract. And I said, I'm not signing this. And they said, what's wrong with it? And I sent them back an edited version of the contract. And then they sent me back the signature. You're allowed to, you know, you don't sign the first contract somebody presents you. So if you didn't like the 50 million, you just change it to 100 million or 200 million, whatever your number is, right? But that was just supposed to begin the negotiations. But again, Crowder says it's not about the money. It's about revolution and fighting for the people.
I mean, but do you believe that?
If that's what the man said. Like I told you what I thought. I believe Crowder knows he's got power as an independent, don't need to sign to nobody. So now he's going to war because it's profitable. That's what I think. If Crowder got the money, tell him cut a check. We'll go over there. We'll fight the war with him.
They ain't fucking goddamn.
Hmm?
I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I'm just over my side of the internet, my tinfoil kufi, loyal to the foil side of the internet. Like, I'm not going on nobody's TV and saying Oswald did it and all this other nut ass shit, man. Like
Oswald did it, nigga. I said it. There you go. I just said it.
I'm just sitting on my side of the internet. The side I said to sit on the internet, like
I need to know why you won't say it.
Why don't say? Because I don't believe it. From the stuff I've read,
they gonna hate you if you say it. They gonna hate you if you don't say it. Might as well get paid to say it.
I mean, that's a point. People say stuff they don't believe all the time. You know what I mean? Like that hockey player, they just like, shut the hell up and put the rainbow tape on your stick, boy. You know what I mean?
We gonna have
there's hockey players that are like, man, I hate this, but I don't want to cause no stir. I don't want to cause no stir in my contract.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out here and skate with the rainbow on.
Yeah.
But my man Yvonne said, hell no.
Yeah.
I mean, some people are gonna say hell no, some people aren't. It is just what it is.
I think you have to know where you're gonna draw the line.
Right.
I draw the line at the rainbow shit. That's what my line is. That's a hard line. It's gonna be in my contract too. I ain't doing no rainbow shit. Don't ask me to promote no rainbow shit. That's got to be in my contract. You want me to say the goddamn moon is made of cheese? I don't give a fuck. You want me to say Oswald did it? Oswald. You want me to say Bin Laden did it? Bin Laden did the motherfucker. Go get him. You want me to tell you? You want me to tell you Putin's an evil man? Fuck it, go get Putin's ass. I draw the line at the rainbow shit. Now,
what is rainbow? I drink vodka and hit puck. Pascal, man, killed me. Pascal, shout out to Pascal in the chat.
I don't give a fuck no more. This country is done, dog. It's a wrap, man. Y'all better get y'all shekels and get the fuck out of here. We going to Africa to build Hotepistan. I hope y'all coming with us.
Steph Colonel, Crowder was being primed for extortion. Daily Wire was plotting to tax that ass with the help of Silicon Valley.
Mm.
All right, let me get back to the topics. Government news. Biden's advisors dismissed classified document scandal as DC noise.
Oh yeah. When they found them documents at his house.
Yeah, it's noise, all right. You know, because Joe Rogan, he going out there, he's claiming the document scandal is a ploy by Democrats to replace him. I say some people say this, some people say nah.
Who had that take? Didn't you have that take?
I had to take last week or something.
2 weeks ago. You know what that means? Joe Rogan watches Hoteps BEEN Told You. This is why you got to sign us, Big Ben. Crowder, somebody cut the check.
There is, I mean, I don't know, man. It's obviously them trying to keep pressure on them to do something. What that is, I don't know. I'll make him stop running or give more money to Zelensky, the Z-Man. I don't know. But this is weird, man. This whole thing is weird. You know what I mean? The whole $50,000 in rent a month. Was it rent a month? Was that a monthly pay?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Was it $50,000 a year?
Mm-hmm.
It was something, and they matched that money up to somebody, some other firm. Like, but you know, if you look deep enough, man, you know the Bidens did some crazy heavy shit because they've been in DC forever. The longer you're in the game, the more crooked you are. Like, if you wasn't crooked, you wouldn't be in DC.
Mm-hmm.
That's for everybody. Real niggas left. They're saying that was a month, $50,000 a month. Like that wasn't a payoff, and they try to pass that off as rent. Come the fuck on, man.
They washing the money.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Like, was somebody supposed to fall for that? $50,000 a month for a house in Newcastle? Come on, man. Castle County? Outside, where is he? Outside Williamson? Where was he at? Newcastle, right?
Something like that. But let me ask you this.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's going to come of it?
I don't know, man.
Nothing.
I mean...
Nothing. Ain't nothing going to happen. Just like ain't nothing.
Happens. Will it be this? I don't know. You know what I mean? Come on. I was thinking this the other day. We haven't, I don't know much on my show today. I was going to Costco. We haven't had like a real big political thing in a minute. You know, like this country has always had big stuff happen. Like you can go from, you got JFK, you got the Watergate, you got Reagan when they got popped, you got the day of September, you got
Hillary Clinton goddamn emails disappeared into thin air. Ain't shit happened. They came after Trump.
Because they popped Seth. You know? So, I mean, it could be one thing, DC getting better, you know what I mean? They're getting slick. We had a DC sniper, you know, that was Treadstone. We all knew that. So one of these days, there's still going to be something happen. What has happened in the Biden era, you know? That there was that shooting in Colorado, right? That Rainbow Club.
Mm-hmm.
Something's got big.
And the one in Texas.
Was that during Biden?
The school shooting. Was that Biden or Trump?
I don't know.
What's it called? What was that one called?
Yeah, that was. I think that must have been Biden, right? Because they try to get. That was this Val
something.
Yeah. So I think so. I mean, I don't know. We haven't really had all that Russiagate stuff was fake. We all know that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Uvalde. That's it. Uvalde.
Well, is something going to happen? Probably not. But.
What you mean is something going to happen? The fucking war with Ukraine popped off.
Right. The war with Ukraine.
The biggest shit that happened since fucking 9/11. We're practically in the middle of World War III, dog.
I kinda think so.
Germany just said they packing up some tanks to send over there. The United States, what's the story say? It's right here in the show run. It says 100 Ukrainians have arrived at Oklahoma's Fort Sill to begin training on the Patriot missile system. Do you know what the Patriot missile system is capable of doing? Uncle Hotep?
That's isn't that surface to surface missile?
Nigga, this shit can hit a dime from 3 countries away.
Patriot is it? It's a surface to air or surface to missile.
Nigga,
Patriot.
this the shit that made Saddam Hussein army give up. This the shit that like goes in between buildings, like, and then through holes in windows and shit like that, and then down into the hole and doesn't explode until the right exact moment. This is like the deadliest missile ever created in the history of humanity.
It is surface to air. So they're trying to get air superiority or whatever.
Nigga, this is not surface to air.
Yeah, I'm looking at
This
it.
is surface to everything. Okay? Whatever they want to do with this missile be like doing all types of shit. You type in the coordinates and that shit just dodges everything. If a bird comes out of nowhere, it's going to go around the bird. It won't even detonate on impact. If it does run into something, it detonates when it say it's going to detonate. This is next level technology from the Gulf War. And they're about to train 100 Ukrainians on this shit. Chat, am I wrong about the Patriot missile? The cruise missile, that's not the same thing as the Patriot missile? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, because I might be capping.
I told you, Captain. This is for air defense.
This ain't the one. Is that the cruise missile I'm talking about?
You're talking about the cruise missile.
Oh, I'm talking about the cruise missile.
And it can hit missiles coming in too.
Oh, I see. When they said Patriot, I was like, oh, I thought they was talking about it's the cruise missile. Y'all absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I take that back. It's the cruise missile. See, y'all had me all up in a bunch. Oh, so this Patriot missile is the air defense joint. Okay. I got you now. Okay. I stand corrected. See, I thought they gave him the cruise missile. I was about to lose it. But still, point still stands. We giving them our technology.
Pretty good stuff, yeah.
That's like the Patriot missile ain't no slouch either.
No.
And we training them on that. This is some of the biggest news to ever hit, man.
I don't know. It's prolonging the war because at some point Putin's going to be like, well, you're training these guys and then you're flying them back. Well, aren't them guys that are flying back, aren't they enemy combatants? You know what I mean? So I'm like, one of these guys, sometimes they're going to be like, man, oh, you're sending these trucks over, these tanks over, Germany, shipping these trains. All right. Well, we're going to hit these tanks before they get here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to go with catastrophe after that. I mean, I hope not. You know what I mean? But I just I'm sick of this this nonchalant, American, everybody there's still people around this neighborhood that got these goddamn flags, blue and white, yellow flag.
Yeah.
Wake up, dude. Now I know some of them might be Ukrainian. Like there's a Ukrainian church in my neighborhood, like a couple blocks down, 5-6 blocks down. But come on now.
But how do
go ahead.
I wrote the Patriot report, and I studied the communism stuff, and I still do. And all I see is a long history of trying to destabilize Russia because they got all them resources, they got all that territory, and they got all them human resources. They got a whole lot of control. And the elite bankers just haven't been able to wriggle that from out of their hands. I don't understand how people just don't see what's going on here. And this is dangerous. This is a very dangerous thing we're playing here with Russia. It could get ugly because the last thing you want to do is have a country like Russia do something out of desperation. And the thing is, once Russia becomes desperation, then we end up with a Gulf of Tonkin incident and we don't know who did it. Then we got a Nord Stream pipeline situation. We don't know who did it. Then Big Ben got to cut me a check just to say Putin did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a very dangerous game we're playing with this whole Russia thing. I still think it's about destabilizing the region. I think it's about arming people just like they armed Al-Qaeda in Afghanistan to create something longer term. I think it's about carving a home out of Ukraine for a elite group of people. I think it's about expansion of NATO. I think it's about putting ops on the ground of the three-letter agencies at the border of Putin. And I think right now the military strategy is to prolong the war. Obviously, the military-industrial complex is in their best interest to do that. But I think this is the type of thing where we're just gonna keep fighting until Russia give up, right? Like we're not even gonna have to like invade. It's just that Russia's gonna be so completely exhausted that they'll have to agree to our terms because they're gonna exhaust resources. Because what do you do when the belligerents are being fed by neutral parties? This is World War II all over again. You're supposed to be, this ain't none of your business. And you're over here facilitating a belligerent country. But claiming to be neutral. It's really fucked up, man.
I don't know. I don't think the West is gonna win this one.
I don't think this is meant to be one. I think it's just about it's about turning both countries into losers.
Oh, yeah.
Right? It's about turning Russia into a loser, Ukraine into a loser. Therefore, Ukraine is our bitch. Like, you just do what we say now. Like we're gonna put a military base there. Like we put military bases everywhere, right? That's how I see it, at least.
Davos, they're having the World Economic Forum discussing AI to create and enforce a climate social credit system. Hold on, I got a rant about AI. I'm sick of you niggas in this AI bullshit, man. AI should be banned. All AI technology should be banned, destroyed, never made again. You niggas is coming breaking. Y'all gonna bring the fucking Terminator right to our doorstep by fucking using this AI technology. It should be fucking banned. There's somebody made a tweet about the best AI apps, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's one out there that's like you can have a conversation with past people, right? Putin, no, Hitler, Henry Ford.
No.
Anybody you can think of.
Hitler was pay-gated. It was Osama.
No,
You had to pay. You had to pay for Dolph.
I wonder who owns. Let me stop.
That's too many questions. That's too many questions. See, Big Ben gonna rip your contract up with that type of thing.
That's ridiculous. And people are like losing their shit about it. Like something that like should be like, I don't know. I just think you're gonna force everybody, and this is the elites are gonna use this to fucking cloak, circle, and tighten the grip on what should be said and won't be said. You know what I mean? Like some people are gonna write papers in the future. I gotta write a paper on, I don't know, World War II, like, and they're just gonna give them the cookie cutter answer on everything. The Libya war, Iraq war. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden, the United States did no wrong, and all this other stuff, man. This AI shit gotta stop, man. It's ridiculous, man. Like, why would even somebody build that app? Let's think of what Henry Ford would say. You know what I mean? They were asking him all questions about the redacting what he said, and he said, yeah, I mean, he was out there apologizing and saying, "No, I didn't mean it like that." Like, are we serious here? I couldn't believe it, man.
I'm familiar with Henry Ford's work, and I know his work well enough that motherfucker would not be apologizing.
I know, like, I don't think that's the correct answer.
That nigga was sending
an app that would not, it's not going to give you the correct. Like if the truth is what Henry said is uncomfortable, then you just have to say it. But nah, they see you got a politically correct. Nobody wants a politically correct AI, and that's what you're going to get.
Absolutely.
Then it doesn't need to be used. It needs to be aborted.
I disagree.
Send AI to Planned Parenthood, goddammit. We'll get Margaret Sanger on their ass. They'll get rid of that shit, right? God. Chat, it needs to be aborted, man. It's a fucking, y'all gonna fucking fuck up humanity. Motherfuckers won't even be thinking. This is about the growth of human beings. We're not gonna read our full potential, but like, hey, we gotta use AI for this. There's going to be tools man uses. You're going too far now. We're going too far. And pretty soon it's going to be the point of no return. You know what I mean?
Oh, we passed that already.
No, there's still time. We can still make it.
No, they made the NHL gay. It's over. Pack it up. America's done. Save yourself. It's only one hope. Only hope is if Big Ben signs the Hoteps, maybe we could save this country. That's the only thing that's gonna help. I'm partnered with an AI company. Shout out to Wazo AI, wazoai.com. We deal in camera vision analytics. And the way I see it is AI is going to be inevitable. You're not going to wriggle it from the slimy hands of the left. What you need to do is embrace it and make your own version of the AI, a truthful AI, not no woke version of the AI. I saw somebody the other day took the AI ChatGPT and hacked it. Yes, people have hacked ChatGPT to circumvent the woke shit. Did you hear about that?
No.
See, I'm all up in tech Twitter, so yeah. You got to be a little bit of a geek. And that's why I said you got to run towards tech, because when you go towards tech, you can render the left impotent. And they hacked ChatGPT using a certain coding commands and bypassed the woke shit from ChatGPT. It can be done. And if you watch the Terminator movies, you know that you're going to need a Terminator to beat the Terminators. Isn't that what we saw?
Yeah.
So you're going to need AI to beat the AI. Just make sure you have a good AI. We need more people in tech, which is a good time to plug hotepnation.com. Right now, our homeschooling initiative is supporting bringing kids into tech. Bringing kids into tech. Kids that can't afford it are now being introduced to tech. This is what we got to do. We got to train our own kids to go up against these woke Silicon Valley kids. It's the only way it's gonna happen.
Let me catch up to super chats. Where we at?
Hotep in the shell. I like that.
Adam Rezich. What's up, Adam? Finally, someone took Ye's advice about contracts to heart. Miguel Dominguez. He's the artist formerly known as Crowder. Oh, man, I'm gonna take that one too. Where am I? Hold on.
Let me see.
Tweet this.
Yo, how do you only have? See, I don't like Elon's Twitter.
What?
I don't like Elon's Twitter. It's something funky going on with it, bro. Look at this. You only got 7,479 views on it. Only 27 retweets on this classic content. How?
I don't know. Some people are saying that if you make your account locked, then it goes to the top of the people that follow you or something like that. There's something funky with his algorithm now. You're right about that. Because he did say that For You page, man, all I kept seeing was people I didn't like. I used to see all these people I didn't follow. You know, how somebody likes something, it'd be on your page. I'm like, it'd be a ton of stuff. I'm like, yo, man, get this stuff out of here, man. I don't like I really only want. I just want to see the tweets that from people I follow. If that's not a big enough network for me, then screw it. Or I can make my own Twitter list. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, stop putting stuff in my timeline.
Yeah.
Like stuff people I don't follow. Like if they retweeted that, fine. But if somebody just likes something, I don't want it. I don't need to see that.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't. Elon's algorithm is something fishy going on.
Hold on, let me get back to Dave Lennox. The sooner Crowder and Daily Wire discredit each other, the better it'll be for us all. Hotep and Weld. Rude the Vet Russo. Candace Owens on Tim Pool crying about Crowder exposing her grift. And Ben Shapiro control over her words. Ye done told you the redacted strike again. What? Damn. Is conservative ain't going to war?
I love to see it. I love to see it. I probably won't watch the show though. I'll just wait for the clips. I got bigger fish to fry.
Civil War?
Little civil war, little red white civil war.
What would we call this, man? We gotta call this conflict something.
The Con Inc. conflict. The Great Grift Wars of 2023. Chat, chime in. Let us know what's going on.
Make a Twitter poll.
What?
And like, what should we name this conflict?
Well, they gonna type it in the chat. And right there, Black Mount Hotep said, conflict, no resolution. The con schism. Oh my God.
The con
Coon Mageddon.
Conservatism fits. Serious.
Conservatism fits.
Ratings week.
That's a good one.
Useful idiots. Contra.
Conflation 2023. Stripes versus stars. Stripes versus stars. Oh, that sounds like a conservative basketball game, celebrity basketball game.
Brian redacted. As a redheaded male, I volunteer to move to host Tepistan to ensure the continuation of redheaded pogs.
Let's go. Let's go.
Tim Pool just pulled up who is on Crowder website, register on 12/12. Using his heart. What did it come up with? Who is
which website? Because he just launched another one. There's like a Con Inc. War website.
I don't know. What's his main website?
I'm trying to find it here. Louderwithcrowder.com.
I think that's the one. I think he's been using that for a while, hasn't he? Louderwithcrowder.
Yeah, but who knows what domain? Which domain did what's name do the lookup on? Tim Pool. The value entered is not what? The fuck you mean? Oh, here we go. Lotto with Crowder created in 2012. 12/3/2012. So it's been around for a minute. Yeah, I was struggling in 2012. "40 acres and an elephant."
It's not telling you nothing. No, the registration is private, right?
Yeah, but it tells you a date though.
Oh, okay.
It tells you the date. I pulled it up on the screen. It's right here. Created 12/12. December 3rd, 2012. Checks out.
Natasha Kane, love, peace. Thank you, Natasha. Shout out, Natasha. Christian Davis, it could be to cancel out the Trump documents. They want him to run Mockingbird. Need them ratings back up. Brian redacted. What would it take to get a sharp conversation with Malice about the white pill?
Yeah, I reached out to Malice before the white pill came out. I got to reach back out to him after, because when I reached out to him beforehand, he said he was working on a book. I got to read the book first before I can even have him on though.
Oh, he's got a new book?
Yeah, I haven't gotten around to reading it yet. It's called The White Pill. I think it's on some like anarchy shit.
Future Dadbot, thanks for a donation. David Zentera, thanks for a donation. Jonah Ryan, Twitter always shows me Robert Fourth Reich.
The Great Grifter Wars. Yeah, that's what I would call it.
40 acres and a fool. Kingdom Come.
Hold on, wait. I think I could do a lookup. I meant to do this lookup too, but since Tim Pool was doing lookups, let's do a lookup. There's another URL called StopBigCon.
They don't get deals.
StopBigCon.com. Let's check the lookup on this and see when he created this. And this will tell us a lot about Crowder and his intentions, right? Here we go. StopBigCon.com. Let's pop this into the lookup and see when he created this. Ooh. I think that's what Tim Pool's talking about.
What?
StopBigCon.com was created 12/12/2022. I think that's what they're talking about, because that's the new URL that Crowder's working with. Is
Is it grift?
That's what they're saying, and this leads to his email list. So when you go to StopBigCon.com, you sign up for Crowder's email list. So I think what Tim Pool is saying is that when you do the lookup on this, motherfucker, stopbigcon.com, it says 12/12/2022, which means this is pre-planned. I think that's what Tim Pool is trying to say. Wow.
Big soap opera.
It's a big grift. Mm.
It's nasty out here.
Yeah.
Niggas, see, this is what happened when Trump out of office. You get Trump back in office now and get these grifts under control, man. These niggas staging grifts. What? Now the conservatives are staging beef, man.
But maybe, maybe this goes lends to what I was saying about Crowder. Crowder's trying to start a war, right? Like he want to go at Big Con, and he like, all right, let's set him up, right? I'm gonna have my agent entertain a little, right? Because you got to know he knows when his contract's gonna end with the Blaze, so he's like setting this thing up. He's like, all right, then I'm gonna have my agent talk to Daily Wire. I know Daily Wire is gonna throw me a bullshit ass contract, and I'm gonna grift off of it. Maybe this is all part of his war plans. Could be.
Early life check. Oh wait, let me get to the finance news. National Australia Bank creates stablecoin called AUDN.
New CBDC out. New CBDC out. Central bank digital currency for everybody that thought cryptocurrency is fake money. Well, guess what? You'll be using it soon. Australia Central Bank. It's Australia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Their central bank is getting ready to issue a CBDC. Hoteps BEEN Told You. Cyprian BEEN Told You. And we got word this week too. I'll put this on the screen as well. But the United States digital dollar, I'll bring this up right here. Digital Dollar Project urges U.S. to take action on CBDC development. You see that right there? And so you can follow the Digital Dollar Project. They have a Twitter account right here, the Digital Dollar Project, digitaldollarproject.org, their website, leading the discussion on a U.S. central bank digital currency. Let's do an ICANN lookup on that. Let's go full loyal to the foil here. Let's see what pops up here. Let's see what we get. digitaldollarproject.org. 2020. 1/8/2020. That would be like right before the pandemic really hit. Ontario, Canada, Canadian. It would make sense. A Canadian organization meddling in U.S. affairs. But anyway, so just something to keep an eye out on. You know what I'm saying? Keep your feelers up. Keep your antennas up. They said CBDC in the U.S. is still hypothetical. As discussions speed up and stakeholders join the conversation, it's vital to recognize what is fact and what is yet to be determined. J. Brooke Lassiter, Jennifer Lassiter, breakdown of digitalasset.com on 4 fundamental truths, creating U.S. CBDC, understanding the 4 fundamental truths. Now keep in mind, what happened this week with Bank of America.
Yeah.
Right?
My friends making run on Bank of America so you can't get your money out and shit.
Yeah. People said they woke up to negative balances in the Bank of America checking account. So what does that mean? Like, so tenfold Kofi, banks making mistakes to make it easier to sell the CBDC? Is that what's happening here? Got to be careful. That's how I'm looking at this. That's how I'm looking at this. Yeah, I think it might have been planned. It may have been planned. It might have been all part of the plan. Say, look, the traditional banking system isn't working. We're having mistakes, people losing balances. We have a better solution for you. Hold this CBDC. I just got a text message here from our homeschooling program. We were able to sponsor another 2 families to have their children get involved in tech. And the mom just sent a email that said, "Thank you so much. That is excellent news." Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. If anybody would like to donate to our homeschool initiatives, hotepnation.com/donate. Or just go to hotepnation.com. It'll get you there same way.
Let me read the rest. Going to Canon afterwards, right?
Yeah, we're going to Canon after this. Yep.
Check you out yourself for being from 215. We said Joanna from Chester. Riddle me this. How the Nazis always bad guys in war movies and never Bolsheviks. 6 million people. Come on, man. The math don't add up. He almost got me.
He almost got you.
I don't know. Because the winner's right. Well, you'll ask questions that you know the answer to. The winner's right. Victor's right. The what's the saying? The victor's right. History, right?
Yeah, some shit like that.
Motherfuckers lose, you gonna get talked dirty about. You know what I mean? Don't lose.
Right.
You lose, I mean, that doesn't necessarily what history. I mean, the winners write history. I think that's what it is, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
John O'Ryan, we need a Con Air meme for this one. Ran Contra. Brian, Michael's white pill is the history of the Soviet Union. That needs to happen. Dan Schiller, Obama crusher laws are racist and anti-father in some car building projects. Change my mind, Toby Croder.
Wait, is that what Michael Malice's book is on? It's on Soviet Union?
That's what he said.
Really? I definitely got to get it then. Oh yeah, I got to get this. Let me just go ahead and add this to my cart right now. I love a good book. I'm gonna get the hardcover too. I love a good Russian book.
People make summaries of books.
Yeah, that's a grift. Yeah.
I never knew that.
Mm-hmm. There was a whole business created around that called Cliff Notes. My books, it said they're gonna be here February 3rd. I'll receive my copy. I guess because it's a hard copy, it's gonna take a little bit longer. I'm gonna have to go online and get me a pirated version just to hold me over. But I support it. I supported y'all, so don't pirate no shit unless you bought it.
He did another book, right? He was the one that made that book. Wrote that book. What was the other book he wrote?
He wrote a bunch of books. He even ghost wrote one. He ghost wrote for D.L. Hughley, I want to say.
Really?
Mm-hmm. The Anarchist Handbook, Michael Malice. Speechless. No, that's Michael Knowles. The White Pill, Dear Rita, 2014. The New Right. He wrote that one. I read that one. That was good. Yeah, D.L. Hughley. Yup. He co-wrote. He ghost wrote that for D.L. Hughley. Yeah, Michael Malice got a couple of titles here. I had the itch to get back into the writing mode again today, just out of the blue. I was like, it's time for me to put my pen down again. But I'll get back to it one of these days. I had started writing a book, and I just got to get back to it. It doesn't take long to It takes long to write. The Patriot Report took 2 years, but the new book I want to write, it really won't take me long to write it. It's just, you know, finding time to sit down and get in that writer's mode. You kind of got to block off the rest of the world, you know, like you can't stream, you can't do nothing else, man. You got to like really like hone in and focus. And right now, I'm too busy working on Master Focus. Try masterfocus.com, the 100% herbal nootropic designed to give you focus, concentration, memory, energy, mood booster. Getting some good reviews too. The people loving it. People loving it. Make sure y'all check it out. Try masterfocus.com. If you say you watch this show, I'll take $20 off your full price subscription. I'll take $20 off. Just email me. There's a contact form on our website, trymasterfocus.com. Use that contact form and email us and say, hey, I watched the show. Can you reduce my membership? And we will reduce your subscription. No problem. That's for our YouTube people only.
General Ryan Charada, Freeland, the Dolphin, WEF, WEF, Deputy PM.
Oh, yeah, Davos. We never talked about Davos.
Oh, we did. We brought it up, but we didn't really get into it.
You know what Davos stands for?
What?
Dog whistles. Dog whistle administration for voter suppression and oppression. Voter oppression and suppression. Yeah, that's what Davos stands for. Because, you know, all we're getting is dog whistles. Like, they're speaking, but they're not, like, speaking to us. They're speaking to organizational leaders, leaders of countries, like vice presidents. You know, like, these are all worker bees, but this is basically the handing down of marching orders through dog whistles, right? Like, the real leaders are probably on Epstein Island or some goddamn where, and they're sending their underlings to Davos, and Davos is the one going out and saying things like, hey, we're going to use AI to track everybody, and social credit system, and, you know, climate change is going to kill us all, and all this other shit, right? But if you listen to what they're saying with the Hotep ear, you can start to read between the lines, which is why I say it's a dog whistle administration. But you got to listen with a Hotep ear.
You got anything coming up, man?
Yes. I got Lala Hart coming on the platform next week. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with her. She's hilarious. Olivia Rondeau, the 27th, and the Grifties, next week.
Olivia's getting a new show, right? She's starting a new show soon, right?
Unscripted is out now.
It just started?
Yeah, Unscripted is out now.
Okay.
Yes, I think the first episode just hit today. Yep. Shout out to her and congratulations to her and Patriot J and all their fine work out here. Man, Patriot J had that one viral clip with that dude that couldn't say Achilles.
Oh, I didn't see it.
You ain't see the Wheel of Fortune?
Oh yeah. I put that. I didn't watch it, but I put.
Dog. My dude spelled out the whole thing, and they said solve, and he said Achilles or something like that. I'm like, oh, this nigga don't know how to pronounce Achilles. Oh no! And the girl, they passed it to a girl after he spelled it all out for her, and she said mythological hero Achilles. Boom, done and done. And she won the whole prize or whatever, however the rules go for Wheel of Fortune. I was rolling. You should have seen his face. He was so embarrassed. Yeah, he just go hide. But that's all I got, man. Uncle Hotep Factor Sunday.
Yeah, you're going to send it to Cannon.
Oh, I set it up already. We going to Cannon. We raiding Cannon's chat. We going to Cannon Hotep's channel right now for the after party. So make sure y'all tune in.
These next week, Tim Pool next week.
Yep. Next week they got Crowder, and after Crowder is gonna be Hoteps. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be spicy. Make sure y'all tune in.
All right, man.
Ayo.
Didn't listen to me then, I bet they feel me now. Time don't let me lose it. The booth not about to prove it. I said goes and pursue it. You the best to never do it. Invest my money talking fluent, stupid, ducking the Judas. It broke my heart, but open my eyes. You have no honor, I have no choice. Chasing the commas till I'm gone. I've been left for a minute. On my way home, mama, I promise, got caught up in it. Damn. Everybody eats when I'm batting at the plate. First, second, third, home, $1 million base.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.